Lord von Berghoff had to leave on important...
Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Taking French leave, and we need to find friends. Hans. I just need to find Capon, but I have to be careful not to betray my presence to
business for King Sigismund.
the garrison. And we will do something now, and we are gonna switch to that.
You got it, Conrad. Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the garden. And get some sleep, so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders.
Don't know if that is smart or not. I mean, I meant the killing, obviously.
Who the hell are you? I'd better tell the guards. Leave him be! You... Christ! You killed him!
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Yeah, okay.
Now you'll see that cry doesn't pay! Punishment by the blade! My favorite! Show yourself! You know my first fucker! Bad luck! Fuck that!
Oh! Eating, are we? Want me to get your mum?
Take that fucker! Take that fucker out,
You look like you deserve.
Show your stuff!
Okay, I swear, longer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, being recognized by the cook was obviously bad. Holy cow. We are in here for a nice thing. I mean, I survived longer than I thought in the big battle. I get it. On the other hand, I would have thought...
Lord von Berghoff had to leave on important business for King Sigismund.
that I did not would attract that much trouble that quickly.
And he took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch.
Now I can challenge Goliath again. Maybe that was not bugged?
Eh?
What I obviously meant was bugged that we couldn't challenge Goliath before, right? That was kinda stupid. And I thought that was a bug in the game. And I'm gonna now actually use the stairs down. These I have not seen before. I would like to steal the shield, if I'm utterly honest.
That's still right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
And by the way, what would be amazing if... Oh, okay. 1100, what would have been amazing to... Okay, that's expensive. To move stuff to the horse. That would have been amazing, man. You know what?
My luck keeps up with all. Damn it!
Ow. Fortress key. A potion. Please don't be overloaded. I mean, that's always the greedy part of me, right? Being happy that it costs 2,000 or We could, even if we could sell it for 2,000. There ain't no any trader who actually gives you that amount of money for it.
I'll be right there. Enemy in the fortress. Sound the alarm. I bash you in the face myself.
I'll get you!
We have a safe game.
Wait.
Fuck you and
I
your
surrender.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. I'll rip your ass open.
Arsehole.
Show your stuff.
Now you'll see the
Right
crimes of the
back in the eyes.
Yeah, holy cow. I hope that... I think that's, by the way, the location to find Hunt. I've exited at the worst part possible. That's stupid. And then I just ran into them in order to see if I'm even right with Hans being there. Which I think is true.
Enemy in the fortress. Sound the alarm. Wolver, what do you think you're doing, bastard?
Supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere.
Now you're gonna die.
Kill him! Arrest him, my
Now that's what I call an open punishment by the blade. We're gonna gut you, you whore.
You wanna try me?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Watch out! I can't get
Do
it!
it. Do it.
Is that what this game? I'm a bit frustrated. What this game really is not good at is when multiple enemies are hitting you. I'm trying to stay calm, and when the lock-on is moving between enemies, then you're not being able to hit them sometimes. Holy cow, who invented that system, man?
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Why is it open? I always close the door. What the... Wait, Mark. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. I'll show you! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces! show your strong. My head.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Ha! Take that! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
Henry freaking Blockman!
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Huh? Huh?
Now at least I know where I am. The stupid part is that we need to go up the stairs. But there are guys up there who ain't
We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you,
gonna be moving away.
too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. You'll just have a little nip. You're a sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
Now.
Feel a little sorry. Huh? Did I imagine it?
Let's have some enjoyment then.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
I'll rip your ass open.
Ed! Henry's not attacked!
Go fuck yourself.
Ah, this game. I'm sorry. But this game.
By the blade! My blade!
Going to gut you, whore son.
You know,
What do you want?
obviously today's maybe
Back your face!
not the best game for me for this game.
Show what you're made of! Fuck that!
What do you want?
Your death, boy. He's not hitting. He's...
Show what you're made of!
This game is sometimes so stupid. I can't...
It's a slaughter!
Now
You
you'll
wanna
see what
try
we do,
me?
criminal bastard!
Bleeding like
Okay, guys, give me a second here. Holy cow, man.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here.
Okay, these guys are drinking.
Great daughter of someone.
So we can have a little look around here. Let's just make you unconscious. No boy. Yeah. So, thievery, we are max level, we are maxed out, that's good. I hope, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, hello.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here chivalrously, your lordship?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed, the fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan! No passageways! But we need some weapons.
Exactement, to have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Okay, there.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
Here we go.
Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what the Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
We don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Yeah, what now? What is... Okay.
Fine. You're right. I'd better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Yeah, good. I
Rabbi,
have to risk, right?
keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
Dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sing to high heaven. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur Chapon insists.
Alright. It would have been funny if he would have been able to sleep, right? Okay, there we have been. Ladies knocked out. Not that this is a particularly good thing. I should actually kill him, right? There were two. Is there another one? Did I? Okay, I'm gonna take him actually out. Just in case. Should be good here. Nobody there. This should be empty. The door was definitely closed. Open. Closed. I need to take a look what I need to chop. I know the worst moment, I know. I do know that. I actually wanted to drop, yes, drop. What can... Okay, this can we drop... Just something which really ain't worth that much.
Who killed him?
There shouldn't be that many anymore, right?
What?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
So first of all, what we are going to do now... Holy boy, come on. I've seen someone, haven't I?
I'll hack you up like you deserve. You're gonna gut you, you whore son. Fuck that. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Punishment my thing!
Show me your stuff.
You're no match for us, fucker! Shots!
Fuck that. Look,
You wanna try me?
now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
I'll smash you!
You won't get me.
Show what you're made of!
Wait a tick. Okay, obviously we can't drink any of that. Good. That's good, right?
You want to try me?
Someone lying here. Fuck! And he's one of us. There must.
I don't know why he fell through, but sorry. It is what it is, right?
Don't think I won't touch you, you I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Show what...
So now, what would be nice? And
I'm coming!
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Over here! Give him one fool!
I'll hack you up like you deserve! No, you don't! Didn't see that coming, huh? I'll beat you to a bloody punishment by the blade! My favorite!
it is sometimes quite hard here, especially if you think you are actually blocking and then the block is not coming. That's sometimes a bit frustrating if you are so certain that you are going to be blocking or that you have stamina and in the fight just nothing happens. I know it sometimes sounds really frustrating, like I'm frustrated, but there are situations here which are really not that cool. For example, this door is closed, right?
Who opened? Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! Ha!
Let's move out.
Punishment by the blade! My favorite.
Whew, I was so thinking that I could go stealthy through here, but it's utterly going sideways, man. I definitely need to take some dudes down. I don't want to, you know, don't want to switch on the or grab the body. Don't want to put on the armor since it is heavy, you know, or loud to be precise. I think I can't take that one from behind. Though I have to admit, the Trinity die sounds delicious. Just want to see what the Trinity die is. So 3s, right? So Trinity die, good, right? And before this dude can sound the alarm, sad geezers die. Don't know if that is gonna be actually good or not. Right, one more dude I want to bring down, and that is the commander. Oh boy, this closed or open door thing is so stupid, man. Okay, now we just have to drop a few things, and then I'm actually kinda happy where we are currently are. Yeah, obviously. Landed perfectly
that?
right.
Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
It should be coming, right? Boys? Alright. Sorry, it is a new day for me. And I recorded this part before just after stream. That might be why I was a bit frustrated. My frustration capabilities are lower after stream. Not because after stream I enjoy it, but because of too much playing overall. That's just it. Forgive me if that was actually kinda... Well, anyhow, we crack on, right?
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, was surely brave. And fortune favors le brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Free at last.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation.
We
But
are.
at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément! And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Then it's good. This is...
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or la Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with Von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So Von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from Von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
An awful lot has happened in the last few days. Really looking forward to my bed.
I'm sure you are, son. But we really can't let that council assembly slip by. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
All right.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Whoa!
All right. Let's take, before we end today's episode, let's take a look. Oh, we have a couple four quests available. But that, guys, is then actually right now gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.